Happy Thanksgiving, happy Black Friday, and of course in this video, I have to pay my respects to the great Gobblezilla because... What was that? False alarm, guys, it was only a pigeon. Anyways, in this video, we are going to go over some of my favorite products and the brand new offerings that we have for the OlightStore.com Black Friday sale. That includes the brand new Baton 4 and the Warrior X4 and so much more. So I'm going to go over all of the awesome features of these new products that we have, talk about some of the deals that we are doing that are going on right now until Cyber Monday while supplies last. And of course, before we get into it, I do want to give a free Baton 4 away to a lucky winner down below. All you have to do is make sure that you're subscribed to this channel, like this video, give it a thumbs up, it really helps us out, and leave one comment down below on what is your favorite product of this year's OlightStore.com Black Friday sale. Once the sale is over on Cyber Monday, I'm going to pick a winner to win this Baton 4 Premium Edition, so stay tuned for that. Now with that said, let's start talking about these awesome products. Now before I get into the Baton 4, I do want to talk about the free lights that we are offering during this event. Yes, we are giving away not just stickers, things like that, but some legitimate free flashlights that you can use for years. So if you're a brand new customer who has never ordered from OlightStore.com before, you will be able to get automatically in your cart for $0 the i3E right here in the black lava finish. This is an amazing keychain light. Pretty much everyone in my family has one on their keys because they're super reliable, run off just a regular AAA battery, and they have 90 lumens. The brightness on these is no slouch, and it has a large split ring no matter what type of key ring that you have at home. Now, if you've ordered from us before, but you are not all the way up to diamond level status on our website, we actually have two variations of the iThanks, which is a special version of the i1R2 Pro keychain light. These are super bright. They go up to 180 lumens, and they also are USB Type-C rechargeable. They even have a low mode right here, and then a little bit tighter, and you go all the way up to that 180. You unscrew it, and then you get to the USB Type-C charging, not micro USB, which is really nice to see. We have it in the pumpkin version, and we also have it in the feathers version. They look really great in orange, and it also helps you not lose your keys with that bright color. Now, if you are diamond level and up, you already know about this one. This is our Friendship Edition light for 2024 coming up. This is a stone washed brass i3T2, which is the newest version of our extremely viral and popular i3T tail switch light. These are fantastic. This is the free one, but we also have a couple other versions that are for sale right now at a very, very low price. Now, if you want to purchase the i3T2, we have it in two different variations. We have it in the all black version where it's just completely blacked out. This is the perfect backup light. And then if you want to get a little bit flashier, we also have it in this beautiful Dragon and Phoenix edition with the gold on the black. It really pops, and then it has that gold clip as well. The i3T2 on the high mode has a 71% higher runtime. It also is now certified to work with a rechargeable 10440 battery, bringing you all the way up to 300 lumens. We also optimize the circuitry in this light so the temperature stays much lower even when you have it on the high mode for a long period of time. So it simply is just a safer light, and it won't get as hot in your hand. We also upgraded the pocket clip to where it is a ring going around where you screw the tail cap on, so no longer is it clamped onto the body of the light. So it's more secure, and it definitely has a lot nicer look here because you don't have that big indentation on the side of the light. There's a lot of awesome advantages to this i3T2, and they look awesome. Pick them up while they're on sale now. So now let's jump into one of our flagship products, and this is the newest edition. It's always a really big deal when we come out with a new light in the Baton series because that is what we're known for, and we've been making Baton lights for well over 10 years, and these are some of the best small compact pocket lights that you can purchase from anywhere. So this is the brand new Baton 4. No, this isn't the flashlight, this is the wireless charging case. Think of it the same as a pair of earbuds where you just drop the earbuds into the case, close it, and it charges, and you don't actually have to have it plugged in. Same concept here. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up, and you can see the flashlight is sitting inside of the case. So there's a few advantages of the Baton 4 compared to the Baton 3. First off, it's got 1300 lumens, which is 100 more lumens than the previous Baton 3. Nice little jump in output there. It also now has a metal side switch, so it's going to last much longer compared to the rubber side switches that we've done for a long period of time. This is the first time we've done a flush metal side switch, and it's going to last very, very long. We also have a new feature that we actually brought on with the Seeker 4 Pro, and we managed to get it in this tiny little light as well. And it is our laser micro perforation technology, where you have your battery level and your lumen level indicator little dots that are going around the side switch. So you always know what your battery level is and what lumen level that you're at, which are two things that you definitely need to know for a small pocket light that you're using all the time. Also, it does have some new knurling on the body, so it has these small little pyramids that really allow you to get your skin into the material, and that way it is not going to slide out of your hand even if your hands are wet on a rainy day, because this is IPX8 waterproof rated, so it can be submerged. And those are all the features of the light itself. Now let's move on to the case, because that is a really big deal. So the first charging case did start with the previous Baton 3, but this has been drastically updated in every single way possible. First off, this has a 5,000 milliamp battery compared to the 3,500 milliamp battery in the Baton 3. It could charge the Baton 3 a little over 3 times before having to actually charge the case itself. Now on the Baton 4 case, you can charge the new Baton 4 up to 5 times from 0 to 100 before you actually have to plug in the case, USB Type-C right there. And speaking of that port, it discharges as well. So if you're in a pinch, if you're out and about, you can actually plug your cell phone into this and charge your phone from this charging case. So it also serves as a power bank, not only for the light when you drop it into the case, but also for external devices as well when you're on the go. The next part is now it has a button on it. So what you can do is press this button and it turns on the light. So think of it as an external power bank for your light while you're using it. So now you don't have to rely on the small battery that's inside of the light. Now you just boosted it by another 5,000 milliamps, and you can literally just use the light like this because it is connected magnetically. So it's not going to fall out of the case. And you can just use the light like this, and when you have the light in the case, it changes the UI of the light itself to where you have stepless dimming. So I'm going to hold down this switch, and it's actually going to allow me to ramp up and up and up, and you can see there I'm going all the way up to turbo, and then I can hit it again and it's going to ramp all the way down. And you can see that it isn't just steps like low, medium, and high, it is this gradual stepless dimming. And it's incredible that it changes the UI of the light, because now I'm going to take the light out of the case and I'm going to hold it down, and you can see that it jumps through low, medium, and high. Now I'll take the light, put it back into the case, and I'm going to use the switch on the case, and boom, it goes back to that stepless dimming. I love that it changes the UI of the light when it goes into the case. That is genius. Also, you can see that when you close the case when the light is still on as a safety feature, it turns the light off. Also, the button itself does have a digital readout of the battery level of the case itself, so you know when you need to charge the case, again from the USB Type-C port right there. Another thing is it also has a little dot right there on the inside of the case that allows you to see if the flashlight is fully charged or not, and that goes from red to green when it is charged. So you have a readout of the case's battery life, and you also know the flashlight's battery life as well. Now, we also have it in Regal Blue, and we also have it in green as well. And for the holidays, we don't have the version with the case, but we also have it in this cool kind of red candy cane color as well for the holidays. Just know that that version doesn't actually come with the case. But I think the best thing you could do is pick up one of these that has the case, then pick up the holiday edition, and you can use the same case to charge both of them, because you're probably not going to use both of them at the same time. Now, of course, we have a bunch of different ways that you can purchase it on the website. You can purchase the light by itself, but the best way to get the best deal possible on olightstore.com is to purchase a bundle. We have a bunch of bundle options where the discount is much, much higher than if you purchase the light by itself, where you can purchase 2 products together, and that way you get the biggest discount possible. So I highly encourage you guys to always order a bundle option, get an extra light with the main light that you want, and then that way you're getting one of the best deals you possibly can, because we've got deals all the way up to 50% off on our website right now. Now, we talked about the best compact pocket flashlight. Now let's go to the opposite end of the spectrum and talk about this extremely overbuilt tactical tail switch light. This thing is built to be used. This is not a shelf queen. This is perfect for police officers, security, construction, anything like that. It's meant to get beat up. Now, this has an output of 2,600 lumens. It has a beam distance of 630 meters. That means that this is absolutely a long distance, high intensity light with a candela that's over 99,000. The intensity of this beam is absolutely jarring. It looks incredible. You can see that my hand basically disappears because of this intensity being absolutely so high. You can see also that it has a beautiful spill centering that hot spot as well. And as I pull it away and away, you're not only getting that very intense hot spot, but you're also getting a perfectly uniform and beautiful spill. The light doesn't have any type of green, blue type of tint. It is a perfect beam. It also has a brand new feature, which is the fact that it not only has magnetic charging through the tail cap, which is what you're used to, but also it has this protective ring that you can spin, and it reveals a Type-C input. So you can charge this magnetic, or you can charge it Type-C. So it's always ready to go. It also has a battery indicator on the neck right here, and it has a 3-stage battery indicator. So it's green, yellow, and red, depending on what your battery level is at. Also, it does have 2 different types of modes. So we have our standard mode, which is going to be a low and a high. But if I bring it to a constant on that high, and then I unscrew the tail cap to where it turns off, and then screw it back, we go into tactical mode, which is high and then straight to strobe. So depending on what type of things that you're doing with the light, you can have it in the standard or the tactical mode, but it's a very, very simple UI. The point is to have just this powerhouse light that is super heavy duty that can take a beating. Now, what's really cool about it is it does come with this quick detach holster. So I'm gonna go ahead, take the light, pop it in, bam, slam it down. So now it's on my belt. And then if I want to grab the light, I'll just go like this, and then you're ready to go. So it's very, very secure. It's not going anywhere in the holster, but you are always ready to rock and roll. So again, that tactical type of usage is how you are going to be using this light in a fist grip, ready to rock. It also has a very, very intense front bezel right here. And yes, we have broken glass with it before, and it does work. So this thing is a beast. It's a powerhouse. It also comes in camo, which I know a lot of us love. So go ahead, make sure to pick them up during this event, because you are going to get the best deal possible right now. The next brand new offering I want to mention is the Diffuse. And what's amazing about this light is it is 14500 compatible, meaning that it can use a AA battery as well. But the amazing part is, unlike the i5R, which has 350 lumens, this has double that at 700 lumens. So you've got a AA battery compatible light that goes all the way up to 700 lumens. And this thing is tiny. Look, you can't even see it in my fist. It's a very, very small light. I love the geometric type of body on it. It won't roll when it's on a table, and it feels very, very nice when you're holding it. It also has a battery indicator going around the switch, so you always know when you need to charge it or throw in a AA, because it can use the 14500 and a regular alkaline AA. It comes in this red color, which is really, really nice, perfect for a holiday gift, and it also comes in our standard black with the blue rim around the switch. These are definitely low in cost. I think they're absolutely worth it, and I'm amazed that we got 700 lumens out of a light that uses a 14500 battery. That's amazing. And we also have practically everything on the website up to 50% off. We also have the Lucky Spin to Win wheel on our site, where you can spin a digital wheel every single day all the way up to Cyber Monday, and you could potentially win big. Also, make sure that you guys get your free light by checking out while logged into an account. You don't want to miss the opportunity to get such an awesome product for free, whether that be the i3E, the iThanks, or the i3T2 in the brass for diamond and up. Thank you guys so much for watching this overview. I hope you guys learned a little bit about these new products that we are offering. I'm also going to be doing some more in-depth reviews of these brand new products, but I just wanted you guys to know about all of the features of these products so that you guys know that you are getting some of the best flashlights in the business at the best prices possible during this week's sale. Head over to olightstore.com. Link is in the description of this video. Make sure to enter to win the Baton 4 Premium Edition before you leave, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.